There we go. Now we're talking. It's late, but hey, better late than never. We live. We is live. And I'm talking to myself because I'm waiting on my viewers to get here. Let's see who's going to be the first one. What is that? What is that noise? It's like something is plugging and then unplugging, then replugging. All on its own very quickly. And I don't understand why it's happening. So yeah, I might hear that a couple of times in tonight's live stream. I spent, I don't know how long today trying to research what that noise was and why I was doing that. I don't know. I don't understand it. But it does it. So yeah, like for those that are just getting here, you might hear a noise come from my computer that sounds like a USB plugging and then unplugging, like I don't know where it's coming from. I done unplugged and replugged everything on this computer twice. And when I look to see what the notification is, it's just nothing. It's like the little area just like, it just blinks. It's just like an eye blinking. Just blinking at me. This new freaking Windows update is tripping. It's tripping. Ever since I freaking updated this dang on thing, it just once started acting up. This is Windows 11, 12, whatever the heck number we're on now. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But anyway, we're here. We're live. And it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Y'all. Before we get this party started, what up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy, Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. So, I went to go pick up a young lady, Miss Nicole. We just got back not too long ago. We went and grabbed a bite to eat. I picked her up from the airport. She's hanging out in there right now, doing whatever the heck she's doing. I don't know. But I said I was going to give my viewers a live stream tonight, and I want to dedicate this live stream to Miss Mandy, our moderator. She's not doing too well right now. She got the Rona, y'all. I talked to her on the phone not too long ago, and she sounds really bad. It's serious. She's in the hospital. She's been in there for a couple of days, a few days now, about 3 days now. And the doctors were advising her to get on the respirator, which she turned down. It's not looking too good. I'm worried. I'm concerned. She's scared. Her husband and son are not allowed to see her or visit her. There's a noise. There, you heard it. It's going to come back again, I promise you. But, yeah, they're not allowed to visit or see her, and she is scared. She's very scared. And she doesn't sound too good either. She sounds like she's going through it. So, if y'all can extend a prayer out to her, send her some really good wishes, send her some, good warm felt, goodwill, responses and messages. And we're going to keep her in our prayers. We're doing this one for her tonight, you guys. I was going to not do a live stream, but we're going to do this one for her, right? So, this video is probably going to be a bunch of clips in here from Sir Spooks that we've already seen before, because this video is titled Top 15 Scariest Creature Videos of 2021. Basically, he's recapping some of the scariest events that he has, put together himself on his channel of 2021. It's about a 40-minute long video, 39.41 to be exact, and this should be entertaining. This should be good. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Y'all boys and girls ready? I think I need to shrink a little bit. Pew! There we go. I'm ready. Let's go. Miss Mandy. Miss Mandy.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at the top 15 scariest creature videos of 2021. In this compilation, I will only feature videos that I featured on my channel this year, as well as videos that were allegedly filmed this year. So, without further ado, let's begin. A man named Jimmy Reynolds uploaded this creepy video to his YouTube channel in January 2021, which sees him and a friend delving deep inside of a sewer after hearing some strange noises coming from inside. Now, most people in this situation would want to stay as far away from the sewer and its entrance as possible, but more than likely the curiosity was eating away at Jimmy and his friend, so they decided they just had to look to see what was making those odd sounds. The footage starts off simple enough and seems that way for a while. Jimmy and his friend look inside the sewer, and sure enough, it doesn't take long for them to realize that they may not be alone after all.
We're in the sewer pipe and we're hearing noises. What is that?
Sound like a dog breathing. There's that beeping. I wish I knew what that was. I would like for that sound to no longer exist. I tried turning off computer notifications. Nothing works. What is that noise?
Oscar!
He called out for a dog. It sounds like a dog. And it sounds super close.
Hey!
It sounds like a dog walking and breathing, and you're hearing the chain, and it never gets louder or lower. It just stops.
Oscar?
That sounds so close.
You heard the dude say it sounds so close. This is crazy.
What the heck?
Oscar?
What the heck is that?
That don't look like an
That's not
Oscar.
That's not Oscar?
That's two green eyes.
Get out of there!
Hey! Anybody down there?
You better get away from that.
What the heck?
Leave it alone. Get out of there. That ain't Oscar.
Get out of there.
That ain't breathing
Hey,
fast.
who is that?
That don't sound like Oscar. Is it getting closer? Oh, it is.
At first, it almost sounds as if a dog or some other animal is panting rapidly inside the sewer, but as soon as the pair of yellow eyes protrude from the darkness, it becomes clear that it's maybe not something that innocent. As soon as these eyes appear, the video ends, leaving us to wonder what exactly happened directly following the recording of this footage. Gratefully, in the description of the upload, Jimmy says that he and his friend made it out of the sewer completely unharmed, but says that he definitely felt as though he was in danger. Let's just hope that next time Jimmy is curious about something, he'll show a bit more precaution. A woman on TikTok named Raj says that her and her co-workers worked the nighttime security shift at their job, starting at 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. the following morning. While on a rural road somewhere, Raj and her co-workers notice something eerie just off in the distance that only grows more terrifying the closer it gets by the second. Have a look.
When we work night security 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. and we see something coming at us at midnight.
How is that? Really?
The co-workers can be heard discussing the matter for a few seconds before the figure in question eventually gets quite close to the parking lot, which creeps Raj and her friends out significantly, and I don't blame her. The figure looks like it could be some sort of trespasser, which wouldn't be the scariest thing in the world, but then again, it also could be something far more sinister. Let's just hope that after this incident, the figure doesn't come back a second time around, because who knows what its intentions are. The following piece of strange and unexplainable footage was uploaded to Reddit by a user named FootageFinder57.
Pause. Real quick, let me read these super chats. Trisha, yeah. Prayers to Miss Mandy for a full recovery. Christine, what's up, Miss Billings? Yes, prayers to Miss Mandy and her family. What up, Sheila? Yeah, I plan on going to the post office soon.
Who says that the video was filmed on somebody's iPhone while exploring a mysterious cave. He also says that despite how terrifying the video is, for whatever reason it received no media coverage. In the video, a group of friends are exploring a dark and narrow cave while they all proceed to express how creeped out they all are. But they can't seem to put a finger on exactly why that is. However, if you take a close look right about here, you can see that their fear is not unfounded.
Oh, I don't like this.
Gosh. I don't like my computer keep beeping. What was that? Skirt. It looked like a pinto bean, a lima bean, or some kind of bean.
A strange figure seemingly dressed in all white can briefly be seen standing up straight inside the otherwise dark and narrow cave, unbeknownst to both the man and the woman in the video. Afterward, a series of strange noises can be heard throughout the duration of the video. Have a listen and see if you have any possible explanations as for what it could be.
So scary.
Brian, don't go so fast.
Okay.
Are you there?
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
We have to go back.
Oh, come on, let's keep going. You're what?
Did you not hear that, Ryan? Where is it coming from? This is not funny. Oh my god, do you see? What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Ryan, we have to go back.
Is this the right way?
I don't know.
Guys, I don't know where we are anymore. Okay, let's keep moving forward. What's this?
They're in a cave?
Masserie, me, the States. Oh. Guys, come up here. Guys, I think I found a way out. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, it's literally nothing, there's nothing there. It's nothing.
Yo, that chick is freaking out. I wish I knew what was causing that. But that chick is freaking out.
People in the comment section seem to be quite divided on this particular piece of footage, with some saying that it could be fake or part of an ARG type series, while others suggest it is real and say that they were in a cave with some sort of unsettling creature. So what do you think about this video? Is this real footage of a group of young adults trapped inside a cave with a strange creature? Is it part of a viral marketing campaign? Let me know in the comments. A YouTube channel called Kemahoning Paranormal Group publishes videos sent in by subscribers of various different paranormal and otherworldly findings to share with their viewers, to see if anybody can explain these creepy pieces of footage. One video was sent in by an anonymous viewer and was filmed on October 22nd, 2016. The story goes that the young man who sent in the video arrived home late one night after having a few drinks at the local bar. He says that usually when he comes home for the day, he is greeted by the loud sounds of his pet birds, hoping to be fed. However, on the night that the man came home from the bar in October, the typically loud birds were surprisingly completely silent. This struck him as incredibly weird, as it was the first time that his pet birds were silent after being so hungry.
I remember this.
So he decided to go outside with his camera, thinking that he was about to catch an animal such as an opossum. But as you're about to see, he definitely did not record an opossum.
What's the matter with you?
Them birds ain't moving. What kind of birds don't migrate for the winter?
A mysterious lanky creature with glowing white eyes can be seen peeking at the video camera before eventually moving out of view, quickly scurrying out of the man's yard. The creature was seemingly trying to eat the man's birds, but gratefully, it seems as though it was caught in time before it was able to do so. Because of the figure's distinct appearance and demeanor, many have believed this to be the Boswell Bushcrawler, a mysterious folkloric creature similar to that of the rake. What do you think? Was this actual footage of the Boswell Bushcrawler caught on camera? Was it some other type of creature, or was this entire video just a fake? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. A Reddit user recently took to the platform to share a mysterious video they filmed not too long ago. They provided a bit of context in the title of the video, stating, "I've been hearing some strange running in the woods while walking my dog late at night.
I swear, if I don't figure that noise out within the next couple of days, I'm gonna build a whole new computer. It's time anyway. It's time. I need an update.
Last night, I heard it thrashing around in the creek right next to my house. It's pretty big and very loud. Can anybody tell me what this thing could possibly be?" So, without further ado, let's have a look and see what's been going on. The uploader
That sounds like a sheep with a real deep voice, Black.
stands outside near the edge of the woods, holding his flashlight out in front of him, scanning the area for any signs of the mysterious entity. At first, it doesn't seem to want to make its presence known, but right towards the end of the video, a high, shrill noise can be heard coming from close by, which causes the uploader to run from the area as fast as he can. In the comment section of the video, many people are divided as to their opinions on what this could be. Some suggest that it could be a skinwalker, whereas some say that it could be simply an animal such as a buck, which is certainly the more relaxing answer. But in our crazy, mysterious world, anything is possible.
That's what made that noise.
I swear, it sounds like a deep voice sheep, Black. Yanni, what's going on with you, woman? Glad you was able to make it to another live stream, big baby. Miss Harris, thank you for the follow. I don't know, big baby.
This bizarre TikTok video was filmed in the middle of a forest, somewhere in an undisclosed location in the middle of the night. The videographer proceeds to pan his camera around the area while also holding a flashlight in the other, in order to better illuminate his surroundings.
It's like when the smoke detector battery is low and you got to change it. That's how annoying that sound is to me.
Which is always a smart idea. Although it's not made clear what exactly the uploader was doing out in this forest in the middle of the night, he does end up capturing something quite fascinating and equally chilling while filming that night. Take a look.
I remember that.
A massive-looking creature with a long face and big eyes can be seen hiding behind some trees toward the end of the footage, while the uploader asks, "What is that?" before ultimately fleeing from the scene just to be on the safe side. Because of the entity's unique appearance, many have speculated that this could be none other than the elusive Bigfoot, but as with any video on the internet, that isn't...
Trey, I appreciate the dono too. No, it wasn't. It's not that noise. That noise is happening all day. And all day. It's been happening for like the past 2 days.
An Arab YouTuber is doing an outdoor exploration of a creepy looking area in the middle of the night, presumably looking for something of interest to show his subscribers. For the first 20 minutes or so of the exploration, the man is unable to find anything of real interest. The area that he's looking around seems to be as quiet as can be, seeing as how it is in the middle of the night and there aren't any cars or pedestrians walking by, which makes sense. But towards the end of the video, the uploader finds something truly horrifying that I'm sure he wasn't expecting.
هيو والله هيو 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 السلام عليكم.
I remember this. We saw this earlier last year. Early last year.
عيونه بالماء نار.
Yo, that just look crazy.
بيه عيونه راسي يا عمي مش بتحمل بس.
لا اله الا الله.
يا بي عيونه ضوء كثير والله العظيم. باي
يا الله يا الله.
طيب شو بيعمل هيك بس يرفع ايده عيونه.
They just gonna stand there. That thing about to cast a spell on them. They better run.
بضوجن بزياده.
يا الله.
عيونه بضوجن. راسي.
يا الله.
يا الله. يا ابوي عيونه. شو
شو يا الله.
رمى عصايته. معقول بدنا يا ابوي عيونه.
يا الله يا رب.
لا يا عم شنو؟ ايش بقشر؟
يا الله بقشر غالي.
يا الله ما لحقتش يا زلمه.
Although most people would run and flee from the scene as soon as they saw this creepy-looking figure, this YouTuber proceeds to shine a flashlight on the figure and its glowing red eyes for quite some time, and the figure seemingly looks at the camera the entire time. The first time I watched this video, I fully expected this entity to come chasing after the YouTuber, but it never does. It merely stands up top of the cliff and never does anything to harm the uploader. Even still though, I would like to think that if you stumbled upon this figure in the middle of the night, you would not only run home, but you'd probably have nightmares for weeks.
Big deal. It lifts the stick and then drops it.
YouTuber C Said You Uncut posted a video to his channel on May 30th, 2021.
Yeah, we got 2 new channel members. Shout out to Claudia. Shout out to Miss Hannah. John, thank you for the dono. And yes, shout out to Miss Mandy. Sending prayers her way.
That day. For the majority of the video, nothing harmful seems to be going on, as the uploader and his friend can be heard laughing and telling stories with one another, driving around in the woods on a hot summer day. However, as you would probably expect, something else also occurred that day. Take a look.
Hey, you like Norm MacDonald? Yeah, dude, he's great. You hear that one he does on alcoholism? No.
Are they talking about Tom McDonald? This sound like they're talking about Tom McDonald right now.
It's like, I got a friend, Jimmy. Jimmy's, he's an alcoholic. I said, Jimmy, yeah, it's true you got the disease, but out of all the diseases, I think you got the best one. He says, it's the only disease where you get to drink all the time. He says, you go to a bar, you meet a girl who's got the same disease as you do, and you fuck. That's great. And he's got it.
The uploader pans his camera to where his friend is sitting, and it's at that moment.
I knew what was coming because I remember when we seen this clip before. But did they stage this clip? Were they like, we're just gonna talk and just, I'm gonna tell you a joke that I heard from somebody, and so it can make it seem like it's more natural. Just be into the joke, and I'm gonna pan the camera this way. We already know when he's supposed to run. Or maybe it's a real Bigfoot.
Where we can make out what appears to be a tall black creature walking quickly or running through the woods before disappearing entirely. When the uploader and his friend got home, I'm sure they got the scare of their lives when they noticed that they most definitely were not alone that day. C said and his friend got home, I'm sure they got the scare of their lives. Scare of their
That's a little foot. He not even big. He little. Littlefoot. That's not Bigfoot. Littlefoot. Tiny foot. Minifoot.
Lives when they noticed that they most definitely were not alone that day. C said you uncut says that he thinks there could be two possible explanations. One is that it's nothing more than a bear, but some people
That ain't no bear.
People in the comments have pointed out that
that was a monkey.
Is quite unlikely, seeing as how the figure in the video was seemingly standing up on its legs.
Yeah, like a monkey. That was a monkey.
And walking relatively quickly through the forest.
It was the human monkey.
Explanation 2 is that this is none other than the elusive Sasquatch.
No. Littlefoot. Minifoot. Y'all, we have reached 1,000 live viewers right now. I was waiting till we hit this mark. For those that are just getting here, this live stream is dedicated to one of our moderators, Miss Mandy. She's in the hospital, been in there for a few days now. She is sick with the Rona, and it's very serious. I was talking to her on the phone right before this live stream, and she doesn't sound too well. So let's send some prayers out to her, and hopefully it'll help make her feel better, knowing that we care and that we're thinking about her, right? Shout out to Miss Mandy.
Which definitely seems to be the more likely answer of the two, due to the figure's strange, tall appearance and...
That's not tall. If that's tall, then I'm super tall.
The way it walks. But obviously, this could also just be a hoax. I'll leave it up for you guys to decide.
And for those that are just now getting here too, I got a beeping noise that's been going on for a few days on my computer. Don't know what it is. It sounds like something is plugging and unplugging over and over again. But that's not the case because I've done that already with everything on this computer. Something weird is going on. I'm going to buy a new computer soon. Build one.
A man on TikTok known as It's Louis Vuitton is driving around late at night with a friend of his and having a fun time simply enjoying the night without any worries. But that all changes sometime during that drive when Louis notices something that prompts him to start recording in case he's able to capture something on film. The two friends can be heard debating what exactly it is that they just saw.
This clip was dope. This is one of my favorite clips of 2021.
A moment prior, with one of them saying it sort of looked like a bug. Eventually,
this ain't no bug. Too big.
They roll their vehicle to a stop and proceed to make efforts to get a better look.
This looked like a real skinwalker or alien.
Take a look and see what they saw for yourselves.
Show me.
Wait a second. I think I see a...
Is that one?
I thought I seen a big buck or something. Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck?
What is that?
Dude, that's not a...
You saw how dope that was?
Wait.
It screeched like a look. It was like, it jumped up and it kind of floated and then it landed down and it took off.
Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck?
What is that?
Dude, that's not a...
Yo, that just looks so fire. Yo. This is my favorite clip, y'all. This is my favorite clip.
Sadly, just after that, the video ends abruptly, so we don't have any answers as to what exactly this creature was. The two friends sound audibly worried and equal parts curious too. What could have possibly been in the bushes that night? Was it some sort of chilling humanoid creature? Was it just a person playing a joke on the friends? Or was this just an elaborate setup? Let me know your opinion in the comments below. On July 9th of 2021, a TikTok user named Artofkickz uploaded a security camera video that, much like others, appears to be relatively harmless upon first inspection, but as the seconds tick by, the quicker you start to realize that the footage is anything but normal. For a couple of seconds, we look at what appears to be a backyard of sorts, with a fence on the ground and a couple of trees around it. Pay close attention to the trees and make sure you have your volume turned up.
All I see is trees. Oh, there's the little fence. It's a tiny one. Whoa. What the freak of nature?
All of a sudden, a mysterious clicking or gurgling noise can be heard, which sounds like something straight out of the movie A Quiet Place.
It does sound like it came from that movie. If this is a regular size fence, and this thing right here has to be like 20, 30 feet tall. But it looks like a regular size human. I can't make it stop. I'm getting another computer. And that noise doesn't even sound like it's coming from it.
A terrifying creature can be seen poking its head around the trees before eventually vanishing from view. In a follow-up video, Artofkickz says that he found a couple of holes in his garage door, and so he decided to set up a camera nearby to see if he could capture anything suspicious overnight. As you can probably guess, that's exactly what happened.
Let me see. You see? Now that's way smaller. If it's the same thing. It's definitely creepy.
If these videos are ever proven to be genuine, then I seriously hope that this TikTok user either moves out of this house and finds a new place to live, or calls in some sort of investigator, because judging by the videos
I'm surprised though. You know, when he said he saw some holes in his garage door or whatever, I was assuming whatever the thing was trying to get in. It looked like it's trying to get out.
uploaded, he certainly isn't living alone.
Right, it's in his house. Like it's trying to get out. How did it get in there in the first place? If it has to bust through the door to get out. I confused.
Nightwatch Exploration is a small YouTube channel that focuses on the channel owners as they explore various different abandoned buildings from around the world, often resulting in creepy and unsettling things to occur during their investigations. In this video published to their channel in July...
You might be right about that, jury lady. About the whole USB thing. I'll take a look into that.
July of 2021.
No, it does sound like... I know it sounds like something plugging and unplugging, but there's nothing plugging and unplugging. I need to check my drives, my USB drives, see what the heck going on with them.
The group is heading out to an abandoned military hangar at an undisclosed location.
You know what? I'm going to Micro Center. I might go tomorrow and ask them about that to see if they can give me a solution. They're experts.
They clarified the description that they didn't have any knowledge that it was haunted before they conducted their exploration, but after venturing inside, they surely found that out the hard way. While inside the hangar, the crew starts to get quite uncomfortable fairly early on, and it's hard to blame them. Not only is the place extremely quiet inside, but it's also very dark, forcing the crew members to use flashlights to traverse the area. But take a close look during the video and you will see something strange start to follow the crew.
Hello, sir. What the f is that? What the f is that right there? Oh! What the f is that? What the f was that? What the f was that, bro?
Nothing there.
What the f was that, man?
It couldn't have went anywhere either.
Get through here, look at this.
Holy sh, bro. There's no way, whatever that, listen.
It's just thunder.
That's thunder, but what the f is that? There's no way that whatever we just saw could run
Through here, that
here.
fast.
I mean, look how thick that bush is.
Look at this.
There's no way he would have been. Oh.
Nowhere for it to go. I'm going to Micro Center. I'm gonna ask them about that.
What could this strange figure possibly be? And perhaps a better question, what does it want with the Nightwatch exploration crew? It's a mystery that may never get solved.
That's okay. So how do I mute the system notifications? That's what I couldn't figure out.
But one thing is for sure, the group will not want to make a second trip to this military hangar anytime in the near future. A lot of paranormal YouTubers will upload videos of them exploring and documenting themselves, exploring an abandoned house, church or school. But you rarely ever see anybody exploring an abandoned barn. But Traversa did exactly that in December of 2020, to truly chilling results. As soon as Travers so much as peers his head inside the barn, he hears something terrifying. Listen to this.
Сейчас вот вышел.
Oh, I remember this.
И шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй! Эй!
Hey.
Сука, тварь ебаная, блин. Эй! У!
Obviously, he is a bit hesitant to explore inside after this, so he carefully explores the outside area a little bit more. Just when it seems as though the noise has gone away, he hears yet another sound that freaks him out. Just a minute later, Trevor peeks his camera into a crevice in the barn and captures something very odd and disturbing.
Did y'all see that on the other side?
But judging by the fact that he had no reaction, he probably did not see it at the time of filming.
No, because he's using the camera.
Towards the end of the video, he's able to capture something very similar. Trevor never actually enters the barn all the way.
It just looks like a dude on the other side.
And I absolutely do not blame him. If the sounds coming from within weren't enough to convince him that there was somebody or something hiding in there, then the creepy face appearing every once in a while definitely did. What do you think was hiding in this barn? Was it a deranged person, a creepy animal, or something else entirely? Be sure to let me know all your ideas in the comments. An Arabic YouTuber known as Adventures Between Monsters posted a series of lengthy Snapchat videos to his story, which seemed to focus on him exploring some creepy non-populated area nearby along with a couple of his friends. Throughout the video, not a whole lot is found during the search. The area seems to be pretty desolate and not too creepy.
You know what? I didn't think of that. I'll try that. I got a can of compressed air. I'll spray down like all the little plug areas in the back of the computer and spray all the little plugs and the USBs and the freaking HDMI cables, all that stuff. I'm gonna spray it all down. I'm gonna do that first thing in the morning.
But that all changes very soon. While walking around outside about halfway through the video, the YouTuber and fellow explorer stumble upon something genuinely unsettling that stops them dead in their tracks.
الله هاي شايف بلمعة يا الله شو بالماء يا الله يا عمي بلمعة قول يا رب بس بقول راح نلد اللمعة بلمعة يا زلمة مش طبيعية.
The group proceeds to stand and stare at the creature in utter bewilderment for a solid minute, before eventually attempting to move closer toward it just to see exactly what it is.
لازم زي الذهب. استنى هينا ماشيين عليه. غلام الخريطة والله لف علينا يا زلمة شو هاللمعة اللي بيها هاي؟ ما ظهر.
It turned.
نريد الخريطة. مش تعال نلحقهم.
Oh, it's just a regular person. It's just a human being.
طلعنا جبل عالي.
And it's walking away from them. Why are they following it? That's trespassing.
إذا بلمعة مش طبيعية. لد.
Hey, jury lady, I did that. I did exactly that, and it didn't change anything. Still making the noise.
امشي شو عم هذا اختفى. صور بيها.
وهي قاعد بقشر النغال.
معقول؟
وين شجر؟ هي وين شجرة؟
شجرة؟
شجرة الصخرة هي وين؟
طب يلا.
نقرب عليه؟
لا قال لك ختيار لا تقرب اتركه خلص. دلنا انتهى الموضوع. هيظل متعدي.
At one point in the video, the uploader even tries to call out toward it, but doesn't get any sort of response. In fact, whatever this figure is seems to not be harmful, but we can't know for sure since they never get close enough to find out, which was definitely a wise choice.
Yeah.
After a while...
Sorry for the beeping, but yeah, I did Momo.
They eventually decide to pack their things and leave. Although this means we will probably never fully understand who or what this figure is.
I did that too, Josh, and it still didn't work. I sat there and watched everything, and nothing was doing anything. It was just still making that noise.
It is probably for the best that the uploader and his friends escaped while they still could. This last video you're about to watch is from a channel that has been featured on my channel before with the first sighting of a pixie video, and there's no denying that this is one of the most incredible pieces of paranormal evidence I've ever seen.
I like his videos.
The video was uploaded by Erwin Saunders on August 14th, 2021, and sees the man exploring a worm cave that he had previously explored. After talking about what they will be doing inside the cave and talking about its history, Erwin and his friend proceed to enter the massive pitch-black cave.
This is a cool video.
For a while, nothing out of the ordinary seems to happen. Both Erwin and his friend explore the area with their flashlights equipped so they can see better, but come up relatively empty in terms of discoveries. At one point, a bat flies around in the cave, which startles Erwin's friend for a moment before he trudges onward.
What? There's a bat in here. What? It's flying around.
Just one bat?
Oh. So there are bats.
Ah, there we go.
But the real terrifying thing happens just about a minute later, as Erwin's friend makes his way deeper into the cave. Something legitimately heart-stopping appears out of nowhere, causing the man to be completely frozen in fear, not knowing what to do or say. Look at this footage and prepare to be amazed.
Have you got your camera going?
Yeah, it's going now.
Okay.
Okay, Owen. Owen.
Okay.
Right.
I'm telling you. Yes, Miss Billings, I did try that. Ryan, I haven't tried that. I need to try that. But I don't think it's going to fix it. It was this moment right here where this man should have been getting bit in the butt and they're walking out of there. Right there, right there. How did they survive? They don't have a scratch or anything. This is attacking. This thing is in attack mode. But yet they walk out of there unfazed. Right there. Look at that. That's attack mode right there.
I am. I can't go. Burning my hand.
Look at them. Look at them. Nothing. That thing should have attacked them right there.
A gigantic cave worm appears to squirm its way out of a crevice in the cave before it then slithers its way ever closer to the two men. Amazingly though, both men show extreme calm and do not panic, making their way out of the cave in a quiet manner, whereas I think most of us would be trying our best not to let out a blood-curdling scream. This video just goes to show you that the most terrifying things can sometimes show up when you least expect it. I bet you'll never look at a cave the same way ever again. On the popular ghost subreddit, a user by the name of Fit Then Fat shared a video
Fit Then Fat.
With the title, "Someone caught this on a home security in my country of Costa Rica." The video is definitely a little bit grainy, and it can be hard to see.
A little bit. I see blocks. And they're big blocks. Look at these big old blocks. That's when the grain is so bad.
Because it was filmed late at night, but it's definitely one that is deeply unnerving. For the first few seconds of the video, we can see and hear a couple of dogs barking.
Look, screw this. I'm not making any more content until that noise goes away. I could do like reactions on the second channel where I'm reading stuff, then I could just mute the audio. But as far as reacting to any sort of videos, I'm not doing them until I get this noise fixed.
very angrily at something off in the distance.
And it could take a while to build a computer. That would suck.
But we can't yet see what they are barking at. However, that all changes quite fast as this strange entity enters our field of vision.
I didn't want to build a computer. Oh, I'm fixing this sound. I'm not building the computer until I move.
A different angle of the same creature can be
What
seen
was
on
that?
TikTok user Javier Chavarria's piece of footage, which sees him and a group of
What was that? We seen this recently. Oh, we seen this before.
friends outside
What was
when
that?
they see the creature far off in the distance. Take a look and see.
Uy, perro. Más nos acercamos.
Dale, pica el culo.
Sabes que casi no.
Ese hijo de puta, la uña, güey, nomás, no te acercas.
Venga,
pero venga, güey, pío más, ¿qué pío más tengo, güey?
Más, será
Encima uno, si la mona, güey, nada más le tira encima.
al chile.
¿La tiene ahí?
Sí, pero no enfoca ni pichas.
No, está muy largo, man.
Man, them dudes will be going after that thing. They'll be going after that thing with sticks and stones and anything that would break bones so that thing cannot harm their kids. I'm calling Kim.
Qué feo se parece un mono esa picha.
Man, sí, la mamá está así, man, la mamá está así, picho.
No enfoca, pero sí se ve el bulto.
Nosotros salimos
Yeah, we got almost 1,500 people in the live stream. Big baby.
por ahí y ahí no había nada.
God. Loud whistling self. Golly, about broke my eardrum. A bursted one.
Mae, qué raro esa picha.
¿Ves, man? No, le digo, puta, ahorita viene por acá. ¿Usted la alumbraron?
Many people believe that this creature could be the urban legend of La Mona, which originates in Costa Rica, which adds up to the video's filming location. La Mona allegedly roams around late at night and is said to stalk those who walk the dark road.
I was in Costa Rica a couple of months ago. I didn't see no Lamona.
If somebody dares to look at her, they will see a woman with a face that resembles that of an ape with red eyes and a short stature. Although we cannot get a crystal clear view of the creature on these pieces of footage, the description does seem quite accurate regardless. But what do you think? Was this authentic footage
I didn't see this in Costa Rica, whatever this is.
of Lamona captured on camera? Is this another creature? Or is this just one big fake?
And then in this clip, when the guys are talking about it, or talking whatever, it doesn't move. It just stays there.
Let me know your theories in the comments. And that was the top 15 scariest creature videos of 2020.
Boom, we did it. We made it to the end of the live stream. Big baby. Now I got a couple of shout outs. Hey y'all, for everybody that's copping or that did cop merchandise on the website during the time where I was sick, no worries. I'm feeling better. I have sprayed sanitizer all over everything, and I will be shipping that stuff out to you guys first thing on Monday. And I'll be shouting everybody out then as well. Look, I would try to fight with this computer right now and try to figure out what that noise is, but I'm going to take you guys' advice and try to go in here and go into the settings a little bit deeper, go to stuff I didn't see before. I'm going to also do what one of you all suggested, which was unplug everything and spray it with the condensed air cans. I'm going to do all of that stuff. But I'm going to wait till the morning. I'm tired. I've had a long day. And I'm ready to take my butt to sleep. But hold on real quick before I do. Shout out to my dude, Christopher. He sent me a video to check out. I can't look at it through the way you sent it. So can you send it to me on Instagram? And shout out to Misty. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with your boy tonight. But I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all be safe. Y'all know what time it is. Like this reaction, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the original will be down in the description box below if you haven't already. Make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. Don't forget to send Miss Mandy your love, your get well wishes. You know, she's suffering from COVID right now, and we want her to get better, get up out of there, and get back to her family. And come back to us. We missing her right now. But anyway, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Y'all be safe. See ya.